Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down Basement Beer Tastings. Today we're taking a look at a low-calorie, low-carb beer that I actually have some high hopes for. It's called Slightly Mighty. All right, so this beer comes to me courtesy of my friend Crystal and the Dogfish Head Brewery out in Delaware. Crystal picked up some beers in Minnesota for me recently. This was not one that I specifically asked for, but I had asked for the 90-minute IPA, which I did a review a few weeks ago on, and this was just one of the other ones she picked up for me. And it is a 3.6 carb beer, 95 calories. It's called Slightly Mighty. It's an India Pale Ale brewed with monk fruit extract, 4% alcohol, and yeah, that's the information I've got on it. The reason I'm excited about this low-cal, low-carb beer is the brewery itself. I've had a number of years back when I was visiting New York City, there were a lot of bars there carried the Dogfish Head beers, and I really liked the ones I tried then. I really liked the 90-minute IPA that I did a video a few weeks ago of that Crystal picked up for me. And so yeah, I'm going to give this one a try right now. Let's open it up and get into my Winnipeg Jets glass and see what we got. Not always a huge fan of like low-cal, low-carb beers, because that also, you know, the lack of calories and carbs, I guess, must affect the taste, because often I find those kinds of beers don't taste that good. But, you know, when you're doing something a little different with it, when you're doing like an IPA, maybe it'll be all right. I did do a low-cal, actually, IPA a while back. I think it was from Lake of Bays that I was not thrilled with. But again, Dogfish Head, I've got some pretty good experience with. There is something on the side of the can here, as to say, just while this settles a little bit. It says, this low-cal IPA is brewed with mighty aromatic hop varieties that deliver tropical notes with a slightly sweet balance provided by the monk fruit extract. All right, so that's the whole story. Let's go in for a sip in a sec here. It looks as settle as much as it can. As you can see, the color is like nice and golden. Certainly not a clear beer. I'm sure you can't see my face through that. Not at all, right? Not at all. The head is very light looking, but nice head retention, nice white fluffy head on the nose. I am getting a slight fruity note on the nose, but more of just kind of your average beer kind of a smell. I'm not getting a lot of like tropical notes on the nose or anything. But a touch, a little bit. All right, let's go in for a sip. Cheers, my friends. The body is so light. It's pretty tasty. That is like super light body. I'm not going to do this, but I could probably chug that, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that is such a light body. But you get the like nice tropical fruit notes on there, pretty good. Yeah, that's a decent beer. Not my favorite thing I've had from Dogfish Head, but pretty darn good for a low-cal, low-carb beer. Would I get this again? I mean, I wouldn't actively seek it out unless I was actively watching my calories. But yeah, if I was looking for low-cal, low-carb beer, I would seek this out. And if someone handed me one, I'd happily have one again. So not a bad beer overall. All right, thank you all for dropping by the Terry Isle Basement Pub, and thank you, Crystal, for getting this beer to me. I totally appreciate that, and I've got a few more of yours coming up in the next couple weeks. All right, cheers, friends. I'm tired and I need to go home. Been here all week, just drinking.